Day 50 from 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 1 to 10. Imagine living in a tent for years. Not a cozy camping weekend, but a life of constant wind, heat, wear and tear, and uncertainty. That's the image Paul uses when he talks about our earthly bodies. He writes to the Corinthian believers saying, "We know that if the earthly tent we live in is destroyed, we have a building from God, eternal in the heavens." Paul's audience in Corinth would have understood this deeply. Tents were part of everyday life in the ancient culture, temporary, flimsy, and exposed to the elements. Corinth itself was a busy, cosmopolitan city filled with Roman influence and Greek philosophy. Many believed the body was something to escape from entirely, while others glorified physical strength and pleasure. Paul's message cuts through both. Our bodies matters, but they're not our final home. He tells the believers that we groan not because we want to be rid of our bodies, but because we long for something better, to be clothed with our heavenly dwelling. And while we live in this tension between the fragile now and the glorious not yet, we live by faith. We live with courage. We live to please Christ. And that's what makes this passage so powerful today, because like the Corinthians, we live in a culture that either idolizes the body or wants to escape suffering at all costs. But Paul reminds us our hope isn't in fixing the tent, it's in what's coming. So, 3 practical applications. Number 1, hold your life lightly. Tents are meant to be packed up. When we remember this world isn't our forever home, we can live more freely, less attached to possessions, praise, or control. Number 2, walk by faith, not by sight. That means trusting God even when your life feels messy or uncertain. You may not see the full picture now, but your Father does. And lastly, number 3, live to please Christ. Paul says we'll all appear before him and be rewarded for what we've done in the body. That's not about fear, it's about focus. Every choice, every act of love, every quiet obedience matters eternally. So here's the heart of it. Our hope is not in what we see or feel today. Our hope is in the one who has already conquered death and promised us life. Jesus, who left the glory of heaven to take on a tent like ours so that he could secure an eternal home for us. In him, we have courage for today and confidence for forever.